Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about the match between Real Madrid and FC Barcelona. Yes, you guys have heard that right. Yes, Barcelona will be playing against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. Barcelona is going to be playing away. This is going to be a very important match. Now, it's not going to be the most definitive match for Barcelona, but this is a chance for this team, right, for Xavi's Barcelona to go into second place. And the fact that we do have a chance to go into second place, right, that is going to be a big accomplishment. Because look, beating Real Madrid tomorrow night is not going to take Barcelona into second place yet, but beating Real Madrid would mean that once we go into the next game against Sevilla, which will be at the Camp Nou, if Barcelona beats Sevilla at the Camp Nou, which is very possible, that is when Barcelona can head towards second place. And let me tell you guys, and you guys already know this, if Barcelona end up in second place and maintain that spot for the rest of this season, even if we don't make it to first place, that is going to be the biggest accomplishment that Xavi Hernández has made with Barcelona so far during his time within this club. But as of now, let's take it step by step. Let's focus on this match between Real Madrid and FC Barcelona, because Barcelona again do have a chance to show the competitiveness that these players do have. We have beaten Napoli, we have beaten Athletic Club, we have beaten Atletico Madrid, Villarreal, and now we do have the chance to beat Real Madrid and to actually show to the world that we have improved. Now, this is not the first time that Barcelona has faced Real Madrid in this year of 2022. We have actually faced Real Madrid before for the Super Cup semi-final, which was a game where Barcelona did lose 3-2 on extra time. But for some reason, right, coming out from that game, many of us Barcelona fans, many of the players, many of the coaches, even the president, all of us felt fully fulfilled after that game. Like, we felt like we did something so great on that field. We were a brand new team. We were a team that were trying to build something, trying to find our identity. We did not know how we were going to play yet, and we still showed a collective effort against Real Madrid, and especially a Real Madrid side that has been playing as a collective for a very long time. This Barcelona team that we did see a few months ago was very, very fresh. So it makes you wonder, right, when we go into that game tomorrow night, seeing how this team has been performing, right, 4 months later, what could it be like tomorrow? Because we have seen the improvements of Gavi, Pedri, Dest, Frenkie, Busquets, Jordi Alba, Piqué, Araujo. All of these players have improved, and we also do have massive reinforcements like Aubameyang, Adama Traoré, Ferran Torres, and much more. And Xavi has emphasized this when it comes to Barcelona's improvement since that Clásico back in January, and he said this, and I quote, "In the Super Cup Clásico, we were very good, but now we are more solid. We attack space well. We understand positional play even better. We have improved, but we have to show that on the pitch." So there's only a specific 11 that I do believe could actually perform like this, like what Xavi has been saying, that can actually bring us the results, to attack the open spaces, to be more solid, to have more of a understanding of positional play. I do think that there is a specific 11 for that, which we will be talking about later down this video. So I want to give you guys some player fitness updates for this game, because there are two players that we do have to discuss, and that is going to be revolving around Gerard Piqué and Benzema. Starting with Piqué. Earlier today, it has been said that Piqué was training with the group. Xavi has also said during the press conference that yes, he did have a small discomfort, but it only gets more noticed as he continues to play more minutes in the game. It's not something that is enough to keep him out and for it to be considered as an injury. So Gerard Piqué will be okay. He's not going to be having any trouble going up against Real Madrid, and so we should expect to see this player in the starting 11 tomorrow night. As for Benzema, right, Benzema did not train with the group with Real Madrid. There were many reports basically stating that Benzema is going to be out, that we're not going to see him face Barcelona, and we have discussed his importance. We have seen that Benzema scores about 37% of Real Madrid's total goals within the league. We have also discussed that Real Madrid is a team where they have overloaded all of the assists and all of the goals to two players, which is Vinicius and Benzema, so they are very reliant on someone like Benzema especially. And so from Barcelona's perspective, coming from the players, the fans, the coaches, this is huge news. The fact that Real Madrid is missing one of their biggest weapons, and the fact that Benzema may not face Barcelona tomorrow night, which is like 99% sure, that is huge news. Now, for the Real Madrid fans, right, for those of you guys who have clicked on this video, even though you do know that this is a Barcelona channel, I want to speak to you guys. Just because Benzema is not going to be playing tomorrow, potentially, right, that is not going to be your excuse on why you might potentially lose tomorrow against Barcelona. Because I know that many of you guys are going to be saying, oh, because we lost, that is because Benzema wasn't there, so we have a pass for this, that is why we did lose. Those are just excuses, right? Those are just plain simple excuses that do not work on anybody in the football world. Like, we know what Real Madrid is, we know how good of a team team they should be. And if you guys are going to be saying, oh, the only reason why Real Madrid lost yesterday was because Real Madrid did not have Benzema, just say, right, the only thing that you do have to say is that you just do not trust your other players. You do not trust Vinicius, you do not trust Modric, you do not trust Asensio, you don't trust anybody but Benzema, right? Just say that you have no confidence on your other players, because that is what it does seem like. Like, are you Benzema FC or are you Real Madrid? So you guys do have to know what you guys do stand for, because I have been seeing that. I've been seeing that, oh, Benzema's not going to be playing tomorrow, so that means if we lose, it's okay because we did not have our best player. That is just excuses, right? You have to understand what you stand for, and you have to understand how big Real Madrid actually is. What you should be blaming if Real Madrid do not end up winning and they have trouble scoring and Barcelona end up winning, you should be blaming the sporting project for not diversifying around your players and not having players like Asensio score more goals, Vinicius score more goals, Modric, Cruz, Casemiro, Valverde, all of these players, Mendy, score more goals. And Real Madrid is capable to do that. Like, we know Real Madrid, we know the type of team they are good enough. But to come over here and say that if Benzema's not going to be playing, that Clásico is not going to matter because Real Madrid is not going to be in full strength, again, it's just excuses. So moving forward from there, we are going to be playing in very different kits. Real Madrid is going to be playing in a black kit, which just came out, and then Barcelona is going to be playing in their yellow and red shirt. It's not my preferred choice. I usually do like to see Real Madrid wear the white shirt. I like to see Barcelona wear their red and blue shirts, but it is what it is. This is what we are going to be seeing tomorrow night. Now let's move on towards the starting 11 and what we could see Xavi place on the field. I do expect to see a 4-3-3 formation. Our defensive line being Jordi Alba on the left, Gerard Piqué and Araujo as the center back duo, Dani Alves as the right back, Busquets, Pedri and Gavi in the midfield, and then our front three being Dembele on the right wing, Aubameyang as the striker, and Ferran Torres as the left winger. Now, I want to make 3 points regarding this starting 11 here. Point number 1, I want you guys to notice the positions of Araujo and Gerard Piqué. I do expect to see Araujo playing as a right center back and Piqué as a left center back. The reason why I am putting those players in that position is because I do expect to see Vinicius on the left wing, which means that we're going to be needing the pace on the left wing. We're going to be needing Araujo to back up someone like Dani Alves to go up against Vinicius. I understand that many of you guys are saying Dani Alves is not fully equipped to go up against a player like Vinicius, but we also do have to understand that Alves does have the experience. He has faced Real Madrid the most. He knows what is required to face against Real Madrid, and we're going to need that on the field. And having a mixture of Araujo and Dani Alves on the right flank is going to really have us very solid on that side. Point number 2, I do expect to see Gavi next to Pedri. I know that many of you guys are going to be asking, what about Frenkie de Jong? Do you not think that Frenkie de Jong is good enough? I do believe that Frenkie de Jong is very, very good, but for this game specifically, looking at how Modric is going to be playing, seeing his form currently, we need someone that's going to be considered as the destroyer in the midfield, someone who can disrupt Real Madrid's midfield. That is Gavi. Gavi is someone that does provide the most successful pressures in the attacking third. That is an area where Modric does live at. If you guys do want to go into like further detail regarding something like that, like tactical things, there is a video that has already been made that was made about 2 days ago. You guys can click on that video. I'm going to put the link in the description box down below so you guys know exactly what I am talking about. So it is a duo that many of us do want to see, and I believe that Xavi will be placing. It is going to be Gavi and Pedri. And then as for our front three, obviously I do expect to see Dembele on the right wing. I know that we usually do see Adama Traoré starting on the right wing, but Dembele was one of our best players in that previous Clásico. Dembele has also been on very great form as of late. He is someone that does change the attack of Barcelona, and he is going to be very, very important in terms of creating chances into the center, running down the right flank, and making those crosses into the box. Dembele is going to be providing all of that. So it should be a very interesting game. I do expect Barcelona to be very competitive against this side, and let's just hope for the best. But that is going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona pre-match preview. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.